What's up guys, it's Fifa Chief here and welcome back to another video on my channel. Today we have for you a super easy way to make 500k a week on FIFA 20 Ultimate Team. So if you're enjoying the content, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and let's jump right into this method. So basically guys, this method is based around squad battles rewards. So my time, squad battles come out at 8 p.m. So basically the idea with squad battles is right when the rewards come out is when things are usually the cheapest during the entire week. So as rewards come out, the idea is the first hour after rewards come out, so from 8 to 9 for me, I'm going to snipe players, and then after that from 9 to 10, 10 to 11, just kind of that area, I'm going to be bidding on players. And what is working right now are 83s and 84s, specifically 84s over 5,000 coins are what I've been doing. So I want to show you guys what you need to be sniping, and then after that what you need to be bidding on. So this is going to be a bit of a longer video with a lot of cuts, just me showing you guys what you need to do to make a ton of coins. So what I've been doing in this hour, I've done a couple of snipes just to get into it, just to make sure it's working pretty well right now. So the first filter I'm using, it gets me some 84s. So it is German midfielders from Bayern. So they're going for about 5,000 coins. It gets you Goretzka and Gnabry, who are both 84s. And I set it to 4K. They're going about 5K. They were going about 5.5 before rewards. So I set it to 4K, and I've just been sitting here and sniping. So I want to show you guys the cards I did pick up from that. I have them on my transfer list here. Let me flick to the end here real quick. I don't want to miss out on the sniping time, so I want to make this quick. I got this Goretzka for 1,500 coins, as you can see. He goes for about 5K. And I got Gnabry for 4,000. He goes about 6.5K. And then some other players I picked up. Montiel, 1,000. Montiel, a bunch of Montiels for 1,000. And then a Zabaleta for 350. So I want to show you guys their prices. And then I'm going to jump into some more sniping and just kind of show you guys more filters as I go. So, Montiel, usually he goes about 1,900, 2,000 throughout the day. Let me see what he's at right now. He's holding his price pretty well during this, probably just because he's a player for some SBCs that not a ton of people are doing. So he's about 2,000 coins. And Zabaleta, he's been expensive today in particular because I was bidding on him. Let me check how much he's worth. A lot of supply right now, so he's about 3.5K, so we're making 3K on that card. So that's another one I wanted to show you guys, the filter I got for them. Just Argentinians right backs. I've done this in a video before. They go about 1,500. That's probably not too good of a snipe. They all go for at least about 1,800 minimum. So what I do, am I going to get that card? No. So they go for quite a bit. I usually go about 1,200 for these guys, and I keep resetting my quality. I hate how they did that. So about 1,200 Argentinian right backs, and I just sit here and snipe. So I'm going to come back later with some snipes if I get some on any of these filters and show you guys. So the next one, Argentinian left backs, they don't go for as much, but they're generally around the same area. They're about 1,500 coins. I typically snipe these guys for about 1,000, and you're going to get a lot of these to pop up for 1,000. So definitely recommend that. And guys, the idea behind this is you're not going to sell these cards right away. You want to sit on these for a little bit while rewards are out because they're going to be down in price because of the huge supply of them. As you can see, we're picking up a ton of cards right here. These Argentinian left backs earlier today were selling about 1,600 coins. So I'm going to continue to try and snipe all of these cards and then come back to you guys with that. Oh, can we get Vangiona? We do. This guy was going 5K earlier today, and then suddenly he just took like a massive hit in his price. I don't know why, but it was very strange. He went down to like 3K almost instantly. It was really weird. I ended up overpaying on some cards, but I'm going to wait to sell him because his price is just super weird. So I'm hoping tomorrow with another SBC, he'll just shoot up in price again. So that's it for those filters. Another one I wanted to show you guys that I like is Portuguese Manchester City. You are going to get Cancelo and Bernardo Silva in this one. Cancelo is a lot cheaper than Bernardo Silva, but we're going to see. So Cancelo's selling about 12K right now. I'll probably set this down 9.5 because a lot of people just don't know how much these players go for, especially since he's only 84 rated. So you're getting a lot of people listing him up for like 4 or 5K. And then also, if you're lucky, you'll get some Bernardo Silva's filtered in there, and he's super up in price. He's probably about 25, 30K because of his rating right now. And basically, guys, I'm going to flick through some more cards here on Footbin that I pulled up. Just 84s. I went on Footbin, I put in 84 rated, 5K to 10K as my price range. Some other good ones. I basically did this because right now a lot of higher rated players are up because of the SBCs being released. So Jadon Sancho could be a good one. He's down in price a lot right now. Wow. Let's see here. 5K there for Sancho. So I'll probably try and snipe him for about 4K. So he's a good one. Let me look over here again. Ilkay Gundogan. He is also a good one. Ooh, that's a good filter as well. I haven't even used this one before. So first time filter for you guys would be Man City, Germany. So right there. Yeah. So that's a good one. So basically that's it for the filters I'm going to show you guys. You just want to do like 84 rated players that are 5K or more and just try to snipe them for the first hour squad battles. Just any players really, just try and pick them up for cheap. So I'm going to try and get some more snipes and then come back to you guys in a little bit. I'll see you in a second. Alright guys, we are back. I have finished sniping for now. It's a little early to stop, I could keep going, but I want to finish this part of the video up and get ready for the next part. So, I want to show you what I've picked up, the filters I've used, because I didn't actually show you all of them, and then how you want to list these up. So, filters I used, I did show you most of these, but I want to make sure I didn't miss any. Argentinian right backs, I did about 1,200 coins. Argentinian left backs, I did about 1,000 coins I sniped them for. Brazilian players from Everton, I did about 1,000 coins. You'll get Richarlison and Bernard, which are both very good. German players from Man City, you'll get Gundogan and Sane in there. I did them about 4K. Portuguese players from Man City, I did about 9K. You'll get Cancelo and Bernardo Silva in there. What else did I do? And then another big one, Bayern midfielders that are German. I did 4K as well. Well, I clicked on France. German. I did 4K as well. And then after that, I just went to Footbin and I put in 84 rated players, price range 5K to 10K, and looked at players. So some ones I'll list off for you guys. Mahrez, Sancho, Socrates. Oh, another one. Chelsea v Spain. I believe. Let's check here. Marcus Alonso gets in the way. I didn't do this one, but I saw Kepa there, and I thought him and Azpilicueta. But yeah, Kepa, Felipe, Tellez, Ousmane Dembele, Pepe, Perisic, Gnabry, Goretzka. Just really good players to do this method with. So, and then guys, listing up. So, I'm going to show you guys all the players I won here. So, basically, the idea with this is right now, this is when players are at their lowest price in the week, is Sunday night when all these players are getting listed up. So, not only are we picking them up, but we're sniping them for super cheap prices. So, basically, I'm not going to list these up right now. I'm going to hold them until later in the week. So probably tomorrow night so that I can get my transfer list space back, maybe Tuesday. And I'm going to sell them. They're going to be selling for a lot more coins. I could sell them now for a ton of profit. So Goretzka goes for 5K. Gnabry goes about 6K. So there's 2K profit there. 3,500 there. Richarlison goes about 2K. That's another 1,000 coins. Each of these guys I'll make about 1,000 coins on. They all go about 2K to lazy buyers. And then Zabaleta I'll make like 3K on. This guy will make like 3K on. 1,000 coins there. So you can see we're making at least like 1,000 coins a card on these snipes. So those are some really good filters and players for you guys to snipe. Now it's almost time for the bidding section of the video. So I'm going to start getting rid of these players off my transfer list and whatnot. So that's how the sniping section goes. How you do it, what players you snipe, how you list them up, and how many coins you're going to make. So I'm going to get ready for the bidding section. I'll see you guys then. Alright guys, we are back, and this is the part of the video where the big coins are made. This is the bidding section. So basically, to explain this real quick, Squad Battle rewards come out at 8 o'clock my time. So basically, 9 o'clock p.m. is the peak time where bidding starts kicking off. So basically, the idea here is, people, a lot of times when they get players, they will literally just open a pack, and they'll go over all the players, and they'll just hit boom, boom, and they'll list them for the start price minimum, the buy now, the maximum. So nobody's buying them for the maximum buy now. So there's just floods of players for the next 2 hours after rewards come out, where they're just on open bid, and anyone could bid on them and get them. So basically, what I do is I go through, and I find lots of areas where I can bid on tons of players and try and get them for cheap. So I'm going to show you guys the kind of players I bid on. It's similar to the sniping players, but without the high rated ones. It's a lot of low rated players where you're going to make a lot of coins. So first one, typical one, Argentina right backs. They're about 1,800, 1,900 coins right now, as you can see. So I go to 1,200, and I bid on every single player, and boom, boom, boom. I just go through, bid on every single one, 1,200 coins, and we just try to get them. A lot of times I'll bid like 1,000, so then someone, if they want to, can bid 1,100, and then I'll go 1,200. I go 2 spots below where my max is. And yeah, so basically, we just try and get as many players as possible. So that's what we're going to be doing here. So that's the first one, is Argentinian right backs. Next is the Argentinian left backs. These go about 1,400, so I like to go 1,000 coins for these. And they will go up at a later date. So we're going to go ahead and bid 1,000 on these. I went 900 on all these, and someone outbid me, so we'll go 1,000 and just hope we don't get outbid. Someone went 1,000 on that already. Bold. So yeah, that's basically the idea here with the left backs, is 1,000. Next one I like to do, Premier League. Everton, the Brazilians, Bernard and Richarlison pop up in this one. I bet 1,000 coins on all these guys. I did actually snipe a Richarlison for like 900 during the sniping part, in case you missed that. So these are really good cards to pick up. Next after that would be quality, French, left back. They go about 1,200. I like to go to 800 here. There's not a lot of players that go for a very small amount, but sometimes you'll get like a Mendy to slip through, or one of these higher rated players to slip through for like 800 coins. And you'll make some good coins off of that. And obviously you guys don't have to use these specific filters. If you know of one that works really well, it works well with these players that are around like 1,500 to 2,000 coins, because there's so many of them getting listed up, and there's so many opportunities to try and win them. We don't get any. Oh, we missed out on 1,100 for Vangiones, which is really good. So the French left backs isn't working out. We might get some of these Argentinian guys here. So that's the idea here, is bidding on as many players as possible and then listing them up for more. It's also very beneficial, as I stated in the bidding section, to not list them up tonight, but to wait a couple days, because right now the supply is super high and players aren't very high in price. So it's going to be very helpful to wait a couple days and then list them up for more coins, because they'll be worth more in a couple days when people have kind of exhausted the supply and demand, which is very high right now. So that's it for right now. I'm going to continue to try to bid on some of these players, and I'm going to come back to you when we've sold some players and won a bunch of players. Alright guys, we are back, and I finished bidding on a ton of cards, and I just want to show you how many coins we're going to be making. So I pretty much know all the prices of these players, how much they'll go for, and I want them to sell pretty quickly so you can see that they are selling. So Odriozola, picked him up for 1,500, sell him for 2,900. Mendy, 1,500, sell him for 2,900. Odriozola, 1,000, sell him for 2,900. As you can see, I'm making like 2K a card right here, and I've got so many of these. Again, 1,000 coins, sell them for 2,900. 1,500, sell them for 2,900. Another 1,000 coins, sell them for 2,900. This is absolutely ridiculous, the amount of coins we're making. Bernard's about 1,800. This Navry card's about 7.8k. Another 2.5k there. Goretzka's about 5k. Another 1,000 coins there. And this Goretzka, another 5k. 1,000 coins there. So as you can see, this bidding method is unreal, and I did list up some other players too, and we're just making so many coins. And I could even be listing these up for lazy buyers and making even more coins, but as I'm doing this right now, I want to be cycling through these players in my transfer list and just getting them in and out so I can get more players selling. So as you can see, this method is very good, the bidding and the sniping method. So a quick overview of it: the time squad battles rewards come out the first hour. So for me, 8 to 9, you're going to be sniping players. I showed you what you should be sniping, just non-stop. And then if you can, hold them for as long as possible and list them up later in the week when they go for more. And then the next 2 hours after that, you're going to be selling players, bidding on them, just as many bids as you can get, and then selling them on for the next 2 hours after, because people don't list their players up for the correct prices. So 2 very effective methods to make you at least 500,000 coins a week. So if you did enjoy this, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one.